Hi guys, today's going to be another Q&A with Ella Mae episode, and this is episode 5. I'm going to call this the Instagram edition, I think, because I got all the questions off Instagram, so I thought why not just do an Instagram edition. And also, I've just filmed a makeup tutorial on this makeup, and this is just my everyday makeup tutorial. So yeah, there's a new everyday makeup tutorial video coming at you soon on EllaMaexo. So yeah, I really enjoy doing these videos, and it's kind of hard to get enough questions. Like, I can't just ask on the day that I'm doing it and then have enough. Like, I have to ask about a week in advance to actually get enough questions to like do a video on it. So if you would like to be in the next one, then comment on one of my Instagram pictures that says "Make my day, ask me a question," and I will start screenshotting them and putting them in a folder so that they can appear on the bottom of the screen in the video. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started on the Q&A. And I'm sorry, it sounds like my voice is going, but I promise it's not. But anyway, bye! No, not bye. I'll see you in like 1 second. So that _Yorkshire_skater, which is John from my school, hi John, says, "How's life?" And life is good. Yeah, got 2 snow days off the other day, and on Friday it wasn't even snowing. And you know that because you go to my school. But anyway, life's good out. Life's good for you too. Emily0309XX asks, if you could be a fictional character, who would you be and why? And I really haven't thought about this question.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, I think that I would be Ariel from The Little Mermaid, because I could be a mermaid, but then also I could be a human. And don't kill me for saying this, but I haven't actually watched The Little Mermaid, but I think when she's a human she gets stuck being a human. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of Disney movies that I haven't watched, and when I tell people they're like really surprised at me, but I don't really know, I just haven't watched them. So yeah, but I want to know what it feels like to be a mermaid, so I want to be Ariel. So yeah, I probably could have thought of a smarter answer, but I don't know, that was the first one that popped into my head. Anna_Colours asks, what's 9 + 10?
21.
Jaya_Bywater_XX asks, what's the best makeup product you've ever bought? So I'm just like currently like straining my eyes away to my makeup collection over there, and to be honest, I think I'd say the Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer, because it's just such a good concealer, and I usually have a really hard time trying to find a concealer that actually covers my under eyes, because I've like been battling with under eye. That sounds so weird. I've had under eye circles since I was born. Like, they've always been this shallow and deep in my face, and sometimes I can feel a bit insecure about them. And I've had them since I was little, and when I was around like 11 or 12, I started trying to look for concealers that would cover them, and to be honest, this concealer doesn't cover them completely. Like, it's, you can still tell that I have under eye circles, but it does cover them better than any of the other concealers that I've used. So definitely the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. And I'm also willing to try the foundation, so if you have tried that and you like it, then please tell me, because I have a MAC foundation, but I don't want to use it all like every day because it's really expensive to buy. And I think that having a cheaper everyday foundation would be better for me, because I don't want to have to go out and buy the MAC foundation all the time. I'd rather just wear that for special occasions. But I am wearing it right now because it's the only foundation I currently own. Georgia_Ann2000 asks, what inspired you to start your YouTube? And also Lucia Owen_EXO asks, why did you decide to start a YouTube channel? And I thought those questions were quite similar, so I've decided to put them together. And basically, when I was around 10, I started watching videos by MacBabby07, and I'm pretty sure she's inspired a lot of people to start a YouTube channel because she's come so far. She interviewed the president the other day. Like, what even? Like, that is such a far way to come being a YouTuber. And she's got 7 million subscribers, and I know she doesn't really upload that much anymore, which is kind of upsetting because I love watching her videos, but she does have a lot of things to do, so I can understand why. And most of the things that she does are like because of us anyway, so like because of the subscribers. Like, she went on Dancing with the Stars and stuff, so you could have watched her on there, but we don't get that on our TVs in England, so we couldn't watch it. But yeah, MacBabby07, and other YouTubers too. I'd wanted to start a YouTube channel since I was 10, but my dad like goes by the rules and tells me I can't start one till I'm 13, so I didn't start one till I was 13. That was 2 years ago now. Wow, 2 years. My 2-year anniversary on YouTube will be on the 23rd of March. Wow. So yeah, who inspired me and why I started one, because I just loved makeup, and I've been like trying to collect it since I was around 11, 12, and I just really love makeup and doing like editing with the videos too. I really enjoy that. Katie_HXOX asks, what is your favourite Lush product? And I haven't had that many products from Lush, but I've just started like looking at the bath bombs and stuff, and they just look so pretty in the bath when like demos and stuff on YouTube. But out of the ones I've used, so I've used the Dragon's Egg and the Think Pink bath bomb. I've had one of the magic ones, which is a Christmas one. I've had an Ickle Baby Bot like 2 times because they're really cheap and they're really nice in your bath. And I've also had the Lush Snow Fairy Shower Gel. And to be honest, I'd say out of all the ones I've tried, I really love the Lush Snow Fairy Shower Gel, which isn't really well, it is a product by Lush, but when I hear that, I ultimately think like product is in bath bomb. Sorry if you can hear banging downstairs, I don't really know what they're doing. My dad's putting a new fence in the garden, so maybe it's that. Anyway, I really just love the scent of the Lush Snow Fairy, and I've heard that the Dashing Santa bath bomb or the I think it's the Father Christmas bath bomb smells like that, but we don't have that anymore because it's not Christmas. But I may try that out, and then I will have tried a bath bomb that's that scent. But that is my favourite scent from Lush, and yeah, that's like the only thing I've tried with that scent is the shower gel. So yeah, definitely the Lush Snow Fairy shower gel. The next question is from Ella Mae, and she says, who are your best friends and why do you love them so much? And you know that you are one of my best friends, and so is Beth, and so is Georgia. You're my main group of friends. Oh my gosh, my neck just clicked. I don't know if you heard that, but that wasn't very nice. Anyway, you know that you're my best friends, and you're my best friends because I can laugh with you, especially you, Kaylee. Like, we just laugh about anything. Literally anything. Doesn't even have to, it won't be funny to anyone else, but we will laugh. Like the fisherman Lee joke, like literally no one will get that apart from Kaylee and me, like watching. Maybe some other people if you heard about the joke, but at school, but you know, fisherman lead, you know, Kaylee, we just literally, yeah, I don't really want to explain it because it's an inside joke, but anyway, plus no one will understand what I'm talking about if I tell you, and I really love Beth because like I literally live at Beth's house. Apparently, well no, not apparently, her sister, who's 2, loves me so much and says that I'm her best friend, and then Beth's like, no, she's my best friend, and then her mum's like, no, she's my best friend, so I feel so loved by that family, but they just do it to annoy her, even though I am Beth's best friend, and yeah, we just have so much in common, and we just like, yeah, so, yeah, Beth and Kaylee and Georgia. I really love Georgia because we can fangirl so much about Five Sus together, and I'm gonna see Five Sus with her in June, and yeah, she's just like, we can like laugh about stuff together, like she's really funny and I just laugh at all her jokes all the time. So yeah, that is why I love you all so much, and thanks for being the bestest friends in the world. The next question is from __, I think there's 3 or 2 underscores, I think it's 3. So 3 underscores underneath it, 3 underscores. And she asks, what is your most embarrassing moment? I'm not sure if I've answered this question on a Q&A before, and I think I have, but I'll go over it again. So basically, when I was about 5, we went to Spain for one of my mum and dad's wedding anniversaries. I think it was like their 2nd year of being married. And my mum was wearing a pink bikini, and that's like, I know you might think that that's irrelevant, but it is relevant to what I'm going to say. And I went to the toilet, but I didn't go on my own because I was like 5, so my dad took me to the toilet to show me where it was and everything. And then I came out the toilet, and then I walked up to this woman who was wearing a pink bikini, like the same as my mum's, and I started talking to her, and honestly, I thought she was my mum. And then like she ended up being Spanish, so that was like awkward. And then I totally forgot that I'd actually gone to the toilet with my dad and thought I'd gone with my mum, so I went back to the woman who looked like my mum because she was wearing a pink bikini, and like she was like talking to me, she was laughing at me, and then she was like, she didn't really understand me because she was Spanish, so that was really awkward. And then my dad was shouting me, and I was like being 5, like literally I was 5, but I still got so embarrassed. And then I think I started crying because when I was little I cried at nearly everything. I mean, I cry really easily now, but seriously, when I was little I cried at literally everything. I probably started crying at that. I think I probably did. The last question is from Becky_Mooney_, and she says, what would you say your fashion type is like? Goth, girly, etc, etc. And I don't really know. I'd say my fashion was kind of girly because I like to wear pink and I like to wear white, and I don't know. I'd say that it's girly. Yeah. I mean, I don't really follow the fashion trends because some of them I don't like, but I don't know. I wear what I like, to be honest, but I'd say that it's more girly stuff. I'm not really sure what you'd say. Yeah, I got this new top. I really like it. Reminds me of Valentine's Day. It's got like little cutouts on the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's like the same as the top, and I just love this top. So yeah. So that was Q&A with Ella Mae, the Instagram edition, episode 5. And if you'd like to be in my next Q&A, you know what to do. You can comment on my Instagram picture that says make my day, ask me a question. And then if I tweet out about having another Q&A, you can send me tweets. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and make sure to tune in for when the makeup routine, everyday makeup routine, is going to be on my channel. And yeah, so yeah, bye guys, love you.